Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion.
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic to people.
Well, did you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it, unplug this bastard? Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean? What's the cure? Medicine? I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. What I'm harnessing now is absolute, focus. It's exciting.
Tell me about the last time you took drugs.
The last time I took drugs, I probably took more than anybody could survive.
What are we talking about? How much?
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have one speed, I have one gear. Go.
How do you survive that?
Because I'm me.
Over at my parents' house, high on cocaine at the dinner table. Oh, grandma doesn't know, grandma doesn't know. She asked me to pass the schnitzel, but I fucking passed the gazpacho. Oh, grandma doesn't know, grandma doesn't know. Am I too immature? Am I too immature here? I think so, I think so. Am I too immature? Am I too immature here? Grandma thinks so, grandma thinks so. Her name was Robin and she had the prettiest smile. She seemed a genuinely good person and she didn't give in to fads. And then we had some wild, wild sex, and the only thing I could think the whole while was, man, she has the same name as my dad. Am I too immature? Am I too immature? Maybe so, maybe so. Was I too immature? Was I too immature for her? I think so, I think so. For 1 whole year I went to work hours early with no extra pay. I ironed my shirts and even wore matching socks some days. And I never came to work one time hungover. And damn, I tried my best to teach those kids something, but the whole time I was so stressed just thinking that. Am I too immature? Am I too immature here? It may be so, maybe so. Am I too immature? Am I too immature here? I think so, I think so. Oh, I think so. I think God. Oh, I think so. This one's for you, Grandma. Light of my life. Just hanging out with my grandma here in NDG. She's from Ottawa. Like most old people seem to be, hanging out with my grandma all around my home. What should we have for dinner? I don't know. I like hanging out with grandma, but what to do? There are no casinos in sight, and sadly I brought no prunes. Hey, my beloved grandma, you don't like things that are new, but I know this place called the Chalet Barbecue, and then we open the door. There are other grandmas all around. I'm the youngest person here today. I'm on the wrong side of town. But then I look over at Grandma, and she's glistening like a queen. Haven't seen her eyes light up like that since 1963. Oh, just hanging out with my grandma here in Girard Park. She starts bitching about them stoners smoking too close to where we are. Woo! Just hanging out with my G-Mom, talking about them good old days. Some pigeons come and coo at us. I try to shoo them all away. Grandma says pigeons are lonely, but so is she. She says they come to talk to us because they like the company. Grandma says that she's been lonely ever since Grandpa passed away, and now she feels just like a pigeon destined to be shooed away. But then we walk into the chalet, and suddenly she's not alone. Everybody here around us has lost family of their own. Everybody's got a reason to eat their feelings all away, to drown them out in extra sauce, to bring your coupons and save all that you can save. She says, "Car, we're going greasy tonight, baby, I'm all in. I'm gonna get us so much chicken that we will never poop again." I almost cry as I say, "Grandma, I should have told you before now. But Grandma, I've gone vegetarian. I'm gonna set this one out." Just hanging out with my grandma. Just hanging out with my grandma. Hanging out with old grandma at the Chalet Barbecue. I miss hanging out with grandma. plane rocked in a morning gale and I was knocked awake, but I still was stained by this tip-of-tongue kind of feeling, like remnants of my dream remained. Instinctively, I unslid the window and noticed the clouds, kilometers far below. But it was to my utter surprise that here up high we weren't alone. The monstrous Himalayas eviscerated the clouds, forming some sort of red carpet path, cresting the dawn, requesting me to come hither forward. Though I knew not what they hid beyond, and then it hit me. I seethed in its presence, and in its echo swaying the plain with turbulence. Mount Everest called to me, and from that, gee, I knew I had to see it before my death. It was the pinnacle of all things. 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 Somewhere down the Lukla Trail, acclimatization sets in, enveloping the environment with a hazy sheen, a magic feeling like you're unearthing gems so seldom seen. The people live different here, isolated, with the looming presence of the mountain growing stronger as you mount into the clouds, a lingering tenseness of getting closer, louder, unshrouded, more snow, less people, less trees, more shadows. It's up at 5 a.m., hike pitch black to track downward, just hoping you'll be going back up soon, down, down, hands frozen and heart pounding, and then, bright, pink and orange, the sun. There it stood, strong, thoughtful, rumbling avalanching in the distance. I saw the pinnacle. It was the pinnacle of all things. It was the pinnacle of all things. This was somewhere definitely between dream and reality. I looked into your eyes, expecting to see my own reflection, and the skies, faulted and unsure and wandering. I even think you saw it in yourself. That's not what I saw. I saw the top. I saw the pinnacle. No, it probably doesn't help now to be crude, but I'd rather fucking die than be without you. I don't wanna love you through a plastic bag or wear a hazmat suit every time we shag. Don't wanna wear a glove when I finger you, or get real stressed when you at-you, fearing every single moment I might get sick. Fuck it, I don't care, I'll give you my different colors, fancify the shade. The world we once knew will never be the same. And if you don't mind taking a little risk, it would be my pleasure if I could give you my fisticuffs in a classic film on screen. We're Netflix and chillin' with miles between. I don't wanna be Skyping for all our dates with my shitty connection while we masturbate. No, it probably doesn't help me to get crass, but hot goddamn, I wanna eat your ass. Sure, it looks real nice in 1080p, but I don't wanna have to wait for a vaccine. It's all a trailer for a movie I hope will come. One fateful hour when all this shit is done. If the whole world has gone down the drain. Then I'll break my quarantine to see you in my arms again. The streets are barren, fresh bodies stacked in piles. And there you stand still, you've been waiting for a while. You let out a cough, an agitated wheeze, and I don't hesitate to kiss you. This is love now, and this is the end for me.
Let's not forget it.
We hung our teachers from the roof of the school, with the cop stars screeching, no holds barred, we just shoot. In that damn courtroom, we could have bargained a plea, but we tugged our waistbands and we flashed the whole jury. And it went on and on and on and on. It went on and on and on and on. It went on and on and on. Yet I can't seem to yield any conviction. I can't seem to yield any conviction. We blew our earnings on just a handful of beans, and somehow they grew into beautiful trees. We cut up out a forest or brought the apples to town, but without a question, we burned it all to the ground. And it went on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It went on and on and on. Yet I can't seem to yield any conviction. I can't seem to yield 1 ounce of conviction. No, I can't seem to yield. Co-conspirators, my black brigade. I recognize the etchings upon the frame, but the picture's been doctored, my face is blurred. On the back I struggle with smudged words. There was a shimmering light, a majestic love, a utopic expanse, some sort of Ithaca. The seething anchors of time delved them out of me, ever closer to earth as they sunk deep, falling out of me, as they sunk deep, falling out of me. Now they sink deep, falling out of me. And it goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It went on and on and on. Now I can't seem to yield any conviction. I can't seem to yield any conviction. For any moment or blowing, confusing new religion. Though I rape my tail at jails me just when I'm given, when I can't seem to yield. Goes on and on and on. You're a much older woman, I respect everything you do, but I can't fall in love with you. We hang out, we have the times of our lives, and we talk the whole night through. Still I can't fall in love with you. Am I wrong when I come over and we make musical noise, and your kids are just playing around on their Game Boys? Am I wrong when you tell me I'm so creative or I'm so cute, and I can't think of anything else better to say than so are you? Whoa, you're a much older woman, I respect everything you do. Still I could never fall in love with you. We talk about our travel plans, we're gonna go to Kathmandu. Still I could never fall in love with you. Am I wrong when I cry crack a smile when you make me laugh out loud. When you say that you like my music and I feel proud. Am I wrong when I think of you at home? When I'm making pierogies and I bring over a little bit later for us to eat. Whoa. Hey there, Mama. Let's go for a swim. Much older at the pool with your kids. Can you be our new daddy? Really want our new daddy. Much older at the pool with your kids. Can you be our new daddy? Really want a new daddy. Swim away from your kids. Can you be our new daddy? Really need a new daddy. Getting dunked by your kids. Can you be our new daddy? Make Kyle our new daddy. Am I wrong? Tell off who I can love to get caught feeling too much. Way down in sappy sludge for someone I'll never touch. When there's someone here who longs for me to sing my silly songs that no one but me has ever heard or loved. Am I wrong? Tell off who I can love. Tell off who I can love. Tell off who I can love. Am I wrong? Tell off who I can love. Tell off who I can love. Tell off who I can love. Oh, you're a much older woman, respect everything you do. Still, I could never fall in love with you.
She only loved me for my Kermit onesie. She only loved me when I was the frog. She only loved me when I'd eat flies and ribbit. She didn't love me when I was a horse or a dog. She only loved me for that Kermit onesie. She never truly loved who I was within. But in the swamp of my bitter, lonely sadness, I can no longer see where the frog ends and where I begin.
Now that you're in my life, it's all so privy to me. Now that you're in my life, it's all so privy to me. And no. Sacred, I'll tell you a secret. Bet you're gonna spell my base. Sacred, catch you while you're sleeping, eat away at my dreams. You know I promise not to tell. You know it spreads like a disease, like pouring food coloring in a glass until it's blue complete. You know it makes you feel like junk. To learn I won't tell anyone. don't mean shit when they're drunk, but it's not so simple. Not like the others, it's not that simple. Just ask my mother, bitch, I know you'll let it out. From the rooftops we all shout, sacred, sacred, I'll tell you a secret, bet you're gonna spill my beans. Sacred, sacred, dirty little secret, eat away at my dreams. You know I promised not to tell. So first Joey told Louise he got a special tingly feeling from watching llamas pee. So Louise, she ran to Tom. Tommy boy called up everyone. He even told his mom, but it's not so simple. I was under her pressure, I smoked a joint. I don't wanna stress her, man, I know you're gonna talk. Once she sucks your cock. Now that you're in my life, it's all so pretty to me. Now that you're in my life, it's all so pretty to me. You know, no, no. And Tom told Emma, and Emma told Brock, and Brock told Stanley, and Stanley told The Rock, and The Rock told the clown living down the street. He told everyone of the circus freaks, and Grandma went out and she saw the show, and told all the old men and the old folks home, and they told their children and their grandkids too. That's how it came back to you. Sacred, sacred, I'll tell you a secret, bet you're gonna spill my beans. Sacred, sacred, catch you when you're sleeping, eat away at my dreams. Sacred, sacred, dirty little secret, bet you're gonna spill my beans. Sacred, sacred, I'll tell you a secret, eat away at my dreams. You know I promised not to tell. Oh, I've got a little story, and I am very sorry if it's inappropriate or out of place. It all started when I was sick. I was shitting bloody shits, and I went to the doctor to ask his face, can you tell me what's wrong with me? Do I need a colonoscopy? I went to the Jewish general, and the man there wearing flannel said, I'm not Dr. Cohen, but come with me.
I'm not Dr. Cohen.
Pressed on my tummy, said, man, that feels funny. Now take off your pants, just work with me.
Take off your pants.
I said, where's Dr. Cohen? He said it didn't matter, and he put on a glove. And next thing that passed there was a finger in my ass, and he said, baby, now I'm in love. But can you tell me what's wrong with me? Do I need a colonoscopy? And a month or so later I wasn't feeling better, so I followed the instructions on my laxatives. And my girlfriend was over, but man, I couldn't bone her, cause I was on the toilet clogging it. Man, I wonder what's wrong with me. Do I need a colonoscopy? And I'm not afraid to have a man in my backside. And I'm not afraid of it being really tight. And I'm not afraid that it's something I might like. So why am I so afraid? Wow. Step 1. They pump you full of drugs, and a sweet music plays in your head. You're in a beautiful meadow, and the sun is out. It's a nice day, and there's a little waterfall. Step 2. A little baby deer appears. It's Bambi. Let's go pet him. Step 3. You pet Bambi, and he smiles at you. Bambi loves you. He rubs himself against you. Bambi likes being pet. Step 4. You see something under Bambi. What's that? Oh no. Is that a massive penis? Oh no, no. Bambi, what are you doing with that? Step 5. Bambi mounts you and you feel the penetration. He laughs as he viciously enters your body. The music is not so happy now. Step 6. His eyes start glowing red. He's growing horns. The waterfall turns to blood. What the fuck is going on? You scream as you feel the devil's seed in you. And then you wake up and it's all over.
My girlfriend and I, everything was going fine. She was all for Israel, while I was more for Palestine. My girlfriend and I, everything was going well. I was more for Palestine, while she believed in Israel. She lends me the Case for Israel by Dershowitz. She asked me to read the introduction and it'll all make sense. I recommend Wikipedia articles for a less biased view, but they're all part of the liberal world conspiracy against the Jews.
The Illuminati, man, the Illuminati, the globalist, man, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
My girlfriend and I, for the most part eye to eye, though she's all for Israel, while I'm all for Palestine. My girlfriend and I, our love it cannot fail, though I'm more for Palestine, while she believes in Israel. We have dinner with her family, discussing politics. If you disagree with those of Israel, then you're anti-Semitic.
You're a Nazi.
We hang out with my friends, but they don't get along. My friends say Israel's a terrorist state, and she tells them that they're wrong.
It's a legal occupation.
My girlfriend and I now suffer a divide. She's all for Israel, while I'm more for Palestine. My girlfriend and I, building walls between ourselves. I'm more for Palestine, and she believes in Israel. I loved her, yes, I loved her, but then she heard the song. She left me alone like a refugee to go back living with my mom. I loved her, yes, I loved her, despite the differences we had. Now I'm in a desert all alone to ponder my jihad. My girlfriend and I, everything was going fine. She was more for Israel, while I was more for Palestine. My girlfriend and I, everything was going well. Except I was more for Palestine, while she believed in Israel. do to you if I had 13 fingers? What would I do to you if I had 13 fingers? I'd hold your hand more tightly walking down the street. I give you the best back massages that you ever did feel. Wow, if I were a better man. No, if I were a better man. Oh, what would I do to you if I had 3 tongues? What would I do to you if I had 3 tongues? I'd give you the best damn kisses you ever laid your mouth on. I'd twist tie your cherry stems all over the place. Whoa, if I were a better man. No, if I were a better man, I'd use those tongues to lick all the letters shut of anyone ever with confidential letters. Wow, what would I do to you if there were 2 Kyles? I said, what would I do to you if there were 2 Kyles? Think about that one. We both hop inside your bed and snuggle you from both sides. We both come inside your house and play hide and seek. Whoa, if I were a better man. No, if I were a better man. I'd donate one body to science or something. I play the best shows ever for nothing. Send one of me to Ottawa to hang out with my grandma for a while. Oh, what would I do to you if there were 2 Kyles? I'd double penetrate you with love and commitment. I'd DP you with a good relationship and a happy life.
All right, who's my next client?
I believe it's Mr. Krazy Kyle.
Okay, send that Yahtzee in here.
All right, sir.
All right, hello. Yeah, I just don't understand you. You're making this music about fucking getting fingers up your ass and shit like that. That's not what people want nowadays. They don't want to hear about AIDS. They don't want to hear about, any of these silly fisting shit. They want to hear songs that bring people together. These are tough times, you understand me?
I think so.
You know, people don't ride around in cars anymore. They're not listening on the radio. They need shit in their houses that are gonna make them feel better, feel like someone's listening. We need a song for the single mom of 3 who's driving around. You understand me?
I think so.
She's driving around with her kids for soccer practice. Yeah, we need a song for that. Damn, and also for the 13-year-old girl, a song for her. You know what? She got her first period.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
I need music that represents that. Think of that when you're making this next hit single. We need a freaking hit.
I've got just the song.
All right, this is your last shot. Blow this, and I'll blow your mom.
It would be my honor
Oh, let me tell you a little story about a marble so small. If we weren't stranded on it, we wouldn't see it at all. In these extravagant cosmos we have stumbled across, it still feels like by God the world revolves around us. Given feet to go walking, yet we're way up in the air. We're handed cedar and redwood, and we're stripping them bare. If intelligent life can somewhere exist, man, it's not in our presence. No, it's not in our midst. In this world where we live, in this world where we live.
And there are people on one side, there are people on the other. They're all mechanics and teachers and best friends and brothers. They all have their fears, they all gotta pay their bills. And if they can't, then they'll steal. And if there's nothing, they'll kill. And if you're born in this time and place, the police, they're all pigs. But if you're born down the street, well, you're a cop's kid. The politicians trying to get their piece of the pie. 'Cause when it all comes crashing, it's the poor ones who die in this world where we live. In this world where we live. I don't know what to make of it, to give myself or to give in. Into this world where we live. And we dance down by the seaside, inhibitions unbound and untied. Face a mountain down and decide we abide to make our life worth living. In the eyes of a child or in the arms of a lover, in the laugh of an old friend on the bank of a river, in the crystalline shine of a starry sky. We might not know why, but God, we're captive to this world where we live.
Highest ever on record since 1880.
Mein Verstand glaube, dass der
world where we live.
That's a situation where you've got this great job on a hit show.
It makes me feel like a little kid.
Why mess with success that way?
In this world where we live.
Had your wife and had your husband because they raping everybody out here.
In this wide world. In this wide world. In this wide world. In this wide world.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
My worn out purple jacket has been with me through a lot. The hems are all frayed and the pockets, they are shot. But still I love that purple jacket with its painted suede, torn and tattered from the ages, but not so much to stay. You spent darkened candle nights with a needle in your hand, patching that sorry jacket
knowing full well it wouldn't last. Still your stitches were precise. You even cut up your own skirt, crisscrossing different colors in an orchestra unheard by most in this damn world. My worn out purple jacket, the object of my love. You patched it up for me, just to watch it getting shoved in the rowdy India trains and pelted by the rain. I tried to keep it tethered, but it was all in vain. Love, love, I love that purple jacket. Oh, love, love, I love my purple jacket. Oh, love, love, such an easy word to say when you're talking about clothes or coffee or besties or Fridays. It's so easy to say you love music, sex or desserts. For the person I love most dearly, I could only mouth the words, oh, love, love, I love that purple jacket, but mostly you, more than anything in this whole damn world. And a stitch came undone the other day, and I have no idea what to do on my own. I would fight off the foulest monsters from you if you only meant me. Oh, love, love, I love my purple jacket, but mostly you. I love you. I love my purple jacket, but mostly you. Catherine, I love that purple jacket, but mostly you. I love you. And I love my purple jacket too.